What you gonna do when racism goes wild on you, brother? Well, get fired, apparently. Pro wrestling legend Hulk Hogan has been whitewashed from WWE history for some racist comments that he made during a sex tape. Why was he making racist comments during a sex tape? Well, what did he say? Well, let's read a few excerpts and find out. These are the direct quotes from Hulk Hogan during his brother sex tape. I mean, I am racist to a point, fucking niggers, but then when it comes to nice people and shit and whatever, I mean, I'd rather she was gonna fuck some nigger. I'd rather have her marry an 8-foot-tall nigger worth $100 million, like a basketball player. I guess we're all a little racist, fucking nigger. As soon as these quotes hit the presses, the internet presses, whatever, National Enquirer printed this shit, WWE immediately, without a second's hesitation, is like, Hulk Hogan is fired, Hulk Hogan is scrubbed from our website, Hulk Hogan is removed from the Hall of Fame, Hulk Hogan is dead, Hulk Hogan never fucking existed. Hulk who? We've never even heard of such a person. My general reaction to this is best summarized by a meme that I found on Twitter. Who could ever forget the iconic moment when Andre the Giant tripped at WrestleMania 3? The problem is that the history of the WWE doesn't even make sense when you try to take Hulk Hogan out of it. You literally cannot do it. It's like trying to tell the story of World War II without mentioning Adolf Hitler. Yeah, he's kind of an asshole, but he's still important to understanding world history. In the same way, Hulk Hogan might be an asshole. Not as big of an asshole as Hitler, though. Let's just make that clear. But he's still important to WWE history. You cannot tell the story of the WWE without telling the story of Hulk fucking Hogan, regardless of how you feel about him, and I've never been a huge fan. Does it make sense for the WWE to fire Hulk Hogan? Yes, of course it does. He said some despicable racist things, and I could fully understand why their company would want nothing to do with that. And they even said in a statement that they issued to the National Enquirer, WWE is committed to embracing and celebrating individuals from all backgrounds, as demonstrated by the diversity of our employees, performers, and fans worldwide. Right! They can't have their big stars like Hulk Hogan going around using racial epithets. But then again...
What's up, boss? How you doing?
Yeah. What's good in the hood?
Just holding it down, trying to take care of business.
Keep it up, I'm a nigga.
Yeah, that's funny, Vince. I guess it doesn't count since you said nigga. Nigga. You know, there was no hard R at the end, so that's okay. Yeah, cool. It is kind of curious, though, that the WWE has never had a black champion. They've been around since 1963. So we're talking about decades upon decades of the championship getting passed around from guy to guy, and not one of those guys has been black, unless you count The Rock, who is half black and half Samoan, and really seems to identify more with his Samoan side, so whatever. Another strange thing about the WWE is that they have this tendency to take all of the black wrestlers and put them into one or two stables. Like, for instance, almost all of the black wrestlers right now are in the New Day and that other team that's so fucking dull and boring that I can't even remember what the fuck they're called. But WWE consistently has those two teams going at it. So almost every black guy in the roster is fighting at the same time. They're not mixing it up with the other wrestlers so much. They're just kind of, hey, our black team versus your black team. I mean, even Booker T,
who was a 5-time WCW champion. When he came over to WWE, they never once gave him the WWE championship. No one who is black has ever had that championship. They have never made a black athlete the face of their company. They have never said, this is the future, this is the guy, this is the talent, this is, what we feel like, this is the best we have to offer, so we're going to put this foot forward. They've never said that about one black guy. Is it because no black guy ever quite measured up to that? Maybe. And maybe it's a coincidence that all of the black athletes are constantly being put in these lame tag teams with these corny hip-hop or gangsta gimmicks. Maybe that's all just a big fucking coincidence, and I'm seeing racism where none exists. But I don't think so. I think that your company does do these things intentionally, and for you to act like you're shocked and appalled by what Hulk Hogan said, I think is pretty fucking ridiculous. But that's just one man's opinion. The opinion of the Amazing Atheist, so you know it's right. I'm the Amazing Atheist. Peace the fuck out. Subscribe.